90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Star Loren is talking about leaving Florida for good all over again. Is her Israel move even happening? Loren lived in New York City in 90-Day Fiancé Season 3, when she went to Israel for a birthright trip and fell in love with medic Alexei Brovarnik. Alexei was Ukrainian-Israeli and had difficulties getting a K-1 visa, but the couple married despite the challenges in 2015. 10 years later, Loren and Alexei welcomed 3 kids together. They were recently seen in Season 8, where Loren underwent a natural mommy makeover. Loren and Alexei had been a fan-favorite couple without any news of a squabble or split for years. However, lately the cracks have started to show, and the masks have started to fall off. Alexei wanted free services from a spa to gift his wife on her birthday, while Loren couldn't stop pushing her idea of having a perfect post-pregnancy body on her followers. She also landed in trouble for supporting Angela Deem and claiming Angela was played by her scammer husband, Michael Al-Sami. Meanwhile, Loren has been chasing clout by hinting at a permanent move to Israel. Loren keeps posting about Israel, even though she gets attacked. Loren teased her followers again about her moving away from Florida in September 2024. While she did not mention Israel this time, she filmed herself walking on the streets of New York City and exclaimed, "It is so nice out in the city. It's like literally perfect weather." Loren said she really misses New York and admitted that she wants to move back. Loren used to live in New York until Alexei moved to the U.S. Loren couldn't possibly afford the expenses for 2 in the Big Apple, and hence decided to relocate to Florida to her parents' house. However, Loren suggesting she could move to New York City in the near future doesn't mean that she stopped teasing a possible Israel move either. Back in July 2024, one of Loren's fans asked her if she would consider living in Israel permanently. She replied, "Only time will tell," with a winking emoji. Loren also received a question from a concerned fan asking her if she was not terrified of being in Israel. Loren had said that she felt safer in Israel as a Jew than when she was recently in NYC. Loren seems to have contradicting opinions about NYC. Loren may be addicted to the spotlight, even when Loren gets bad publicity. Loren's ever-changing opinion about living in NYC suggests she's not been able to make up her mind about where she wants to live next. However, she does make sure to mention Israel whenever she can. Loren's last trip to the country backfired massively. In June, she went to Israel for a vacation amid the ongoing Israel-Hamas war and promoted the country as a great tourist spot. She even visited the Nova Music Festival site, which has now been turned into a memorial site after over 360 people lost their lives there. Instead of paying her respects, Loren smiled cheerfully at the memorial site and posed for photos as if it were a casual hangout spot. Loren's lighthearted photos were seen as disrespectful. Loren didn't respond to the backlash. She welcomed the criticism as it boosted her Instagram engagement. Despite being an American citizen, Loren started referring to Israel as her home. She chose to capitalize on the conflict. When she could have treated her trip as an opportunity to spend time with Alexei's friends and family, she mocked the tragedy with her grinning photos and didn't even delete them from her feed. Loren will probably stay in the USA. Loren has put her Israel move on hold. Loren had an entire season of her Loren and Alexei after the 90 days dedicated to her plans to move to Israel. The show was filmed in 2022. 2 years later, Loren is still living in Florida. Loren and Alexei even appeared in a City of Hollywood ad in 2023. They filmed a commercial for Hollywood, Florida, where they live and use the hashtag #Orcity, with Loren exclaiming, "Florida's Hollywood has it all." If Loren was so serious about moving to Israel, She wouldn't have purchased a new home in May 2024 and showed it off on Instagram.